Hi friends, Frank the Bank, owner of Lincoln Lending Group in Tampa, Florida. We are going to go over the top 4 benefits of a reverse mortgage loan. Here we go. Number 1, all reverse mortgages come with the biggest benefit, which is no mortgage payment for the rest of your life and your spouse's life. That's right. If you take out a reverse mortgage loan, you are no longer required to pay a mortgage payment, and your spouse will not have to either if you happen to pass away before them. How this works is a reverse mortgage is just like any other mortgage, but instead of in a regular mortgage or a forward mortgage where you pay a little bit of principal each month and a whole bunch of interest and your balance goes down ever so slowly, with a reverse mortgage, it's the opposite. There is no principal payment on a reverse mortgage. It is only interest, and you are not paying it. It is being deferred against your principal balance. So, for example, if you start with a $100,000 balance on your reverse mortgage, maybe because you refinanced an existing balance, or maybe you took some cash out, and let's say your interest payment is $1,000 a month to start, then after month 2, your balance will be $101,000. After month 3, it would be $102,000 and change. After month 4, $103,000 and change. You see, the interest gets calculated against the balance and then deferred to the balance of your mortgage. But you will never make a mortgage payment out of your pocket ever again, nor will your spouse if you happen to go before them. Benefit number 2 of a reverse mortgage loan is a monthly annuity style payment for the rest of your life. So how does this work? Well, if you have enough equity and you're old enough, which you have to be at least 62 years of age for a reverse mortgage, then you can elect to have a monthly payment from the equity in your home sent directly to your bank account for either a term of 5 years, 10 years, or life. My own grandmother at 83 years old took out a reverse mortgage and she elected to have a lifetime payment. They paid her about $500 a month for 10 years until she was 93 years old and left this earth. Now, you get this money no matter what happens. And if you elect to have a 5 or 10-year repayment, they're going to pay you even more. If my grandmother had chosen, for example, the 5-year payment, they probably would have sent her about $1,500 a month as an annuity style payment. Now remember, this is coming from the equity in your home, so your home loan balance is going up every month, but it shouldn't matter because a reverse mortgage should be the last mortgage you ever take out for the rest of you and your spouse's life. Benefit of a reverse mortgage number 3. You can get cash at closing. Remember, a reverse mortgage is based on your age and your equity. So if you have enough equity in your house and you're old enough, you can get cash out, just like on any other mortgage loan. For example, my grandmother got about $25,000 cash out when she did her reverse mortgage. Now, remember, I also told you she got about a $500 monthly payment for life. Had she chosen not to take the monthly payment, she probably could have gotten a lot more cash out, maybe another $25,000 to $50,000. So what can you do with this money? Anything you want. This is your money. What did my grandmother do? She bought probably the ugliest car I've ever seen in my life, a beige Toyota Avalon with brown seats. She loved it. It was her first brand new car that she had ever owned in 83 years, and she loved it. What did she do when she got some more money on the reverse mortgage? I'll tell you in just a minute when we go over the 4th benefit of reverse mortgage loans. What is the 4th and last major benefit of a reverse mortgage loan? Well, you get more cash. You get a home equity line of credit on a reverse mortgage loan, a HELOC. Now, you don't get this money until your 13th month in the reverse mortgage loan. Let me explain what happened with my grandmother. Remember, I told you that she got cash out about $25,000 the day of closing. She went and bought the Toyota Avalon. Well, sadly, within that year, she got an infection in her leg and she lost her right leg from the knee down. Well, she needed to outfit her house with all kinds of handicap things and scooters and new couches and all kinds of fun stuff. And she used her home equity line of credit on her reverse mortgage to do it. They gave her a credit line for almost $30,000 in the 13th month, and she took all of it. She asked me, what should I do? Should I borrow the money? What's it going to do to my payment? And I said, Gladys, what payment? You have no payment. That's right. On a reverse mortgage, when they give you the equity line, if you qualify for it, and you borrow some or all of the money, they will have no payment associated with that money. Now, if you don't borrow the money on the equity line, the bank is actually going to pay you interest to offset the interest on your reverse mortgage on the money you're already getting against the equity line. So for example, if you have $25,000 available on the equity line and you only borrow $5,000 from it that you don't have a payment on, they're going to pay you about 5 to 6% interest, depends on the market at the time, but they'll pay you something like that in interest on that equity line money because you're not using it. Remember, if you borrow the money on the equity line, there is no payment on it either. So why not take it all and enjoy the golden years of the rest of your life? These are the 4 major benefits of a reverse mortgage loan. I believe it's the best loan for anyone over 62 with equity in their home. You can reach me by going to one of our websites, either reverseguru.com or reversemortgagelife.com. Fill out a couple pieces of information, and I will personally call you to discuss your reverse mortgage qualifications. I'm Frank Coto, owner of Lincoln Lending Group. Have a great day.